Hi, I'm Dr. Broussard with the Waggin Trained Veterinary Clinic, and in today's segment we're going to be talking about pregnancy in cats. My assistant Cole and I have put together a list of questions, and she's going to help me run through those to see if we can help answer any questions you have about cat pregnancy. Cole?
Dr. Broussard, what is the first thing I need to do after finding out my cat is pregnant?
Well, after you plan the shower, you might want to buy plenty of yellow garments because it's hard to predict. Males and females, yellow is a safer color. After that, however, plan a visit to your veterinarian. Just a good physical exam, and then perhaps even a stool sample to check for intestinal worms. That is a problem that we will sometimes see. The hormonal changes that go through during pregnancy can cause them to begin to shed intestinal worms, even though they might have been negative before then. So those are good ideas to do when you first find out about pregnancy.
Do I need to buy anything in particular for my pregnant cat?
Not really. I mean, the care is virtually the same as any other adult cat. One thing that I like to do on these guys is to switch them over to a kitten food. Yes, of course, I do understand I'm talking about feeding an adult animal kitten food, but the reason why is because kitten foods tend to be higher in fat, higher in protein, higher in calcium. These are all things that they're going to need when they're producing a litter of kittens, and very shortly thereafter producing plenty of milk for those kittens. They're going to need some of those increased nutrients, so to speak. So I typically do recommend that you get the adult animal, the mother if you will, on kitten food and continue that until those kittens are generally weaned.
How often will my pregnant cat need to see a veterinarian?
Well, as I mentioned, it's not a bad idea to see a veterinarian at the time of diagnosis. During the pregnancy, there's seldom a need for it. Honestly, most of the visits are going to really come into play at the time of delivery or perhaps thereafter when we're caring for the kittens and also maintaining care on the mother there.
Does my cat need to rest while pregnant?
Yes. Yeah, it's not so much rest. I mean, look, let's be honest, it's a cat and they're going to rest pretty much whenever they want to rest. We all know the lifestyle of a cat. I think the biggest thing is to avoid stress. Now, when it's rest, my mind immediately thinks sleep. Okay, well, yeah, they can sleep and there's plenty of hours in the day to do that. But what I would try to avoid doing is as much stress as you can. So if there's a way to give them their own little space where there's no other animals in there to harass them, maybe they don't do well with the dogs in the house, maybe keep them separate so they don't have to be traumatized by those kind of things. I think stress is the bigger enemy there. So, okay. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, reach out to us, Facebook, email, and you can call us directly if you want to. But again, I appreciate you tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon.